Good morning. It seems like for the first time this entire summer, we didn't get 2 inches of rain last night. See that area there? That's had water standing in it all summer. There's no puddle there this morning. Unprecedented. Also, big news, we have added back to our chicken flock. Herd? Our chicken herd? Pride? Morning, ladies. And a couple dudes. How many we got? Here we go. There's 8. Oh, come on, Didge. Let's stay away from the new ones. We got some friends who have a lot of chickens, and there were a few hens that were getting a little bit beat up, so we've taken them and added them to our flock now, where they will be safe. That's Larry. We'll let the new ones kind of just get comfortable on their own before they come out. Didge, come on over. Don't be intimidating the new chickens. Not you. You always leave them alone. First on the list, clean this floor. You shovel it and you sweep it to the middle and you run it, and then you shovel and sweep it to the middle some more and you run it, and you just keep doing that till there's nothing left. Dad's gonna take the soybean load in. Onyx and I here are gonna take in this cute little pile of scrap steel that we've been collecting for 2 or 3 years. And that's actually all the longer it's been. We emptied that pile 2 or 3 years ago. A lot of projects equal a lot of scrap. Yep, that's not going anywhere. Now the aluminum. Why, you might be wondering, would we have enough aluminum to fill a trailer? Afternoon, furry-toed chicken? Well, it's mostly because we own race cars as well. As you can see, we have some damaged race car pieces in the heap. There you go. A lot of years of Johnson dirt track history in there. There's a 2008 panel. That's a 2015, that's a 2013, that's a 2012, that's a 2007. That one over there, that's a 2002. This is a 2015? Yeah, so we waited a lot longer to get rid of the aluminum, but that's enough throwing stuff on a trailer for today. And the yard is closed now. So I think I'll see if this thing will fit in that thing, so we can kind of start going through that thing. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Either way, I'll get it out of the sun. It's gonna be tight, but I think it'll fit. That's what she said. Oh, look at that, easy. It's a 72-foot shed, and this thing fits in here with 2 or 3 feet to spare. Now I'm gonna turn this behemoth around and restack a couple things, because this is ready and can go in the back and be out of the way. And the other things I want out of the sun, but in the front of the shed. So just a little bit of John Deere shuffle here this afternoon. Fueling. This thing's got a new ladder, new way of getting up here, new way of opening the side panel. I don't remember, maybe the X9s are like this, but this new series combine is like this, and it's easy to get to. Got a bigger tank here. Fuel filters are out in the open right here, easy to change. A few little odds and ends that are a little bit nicer on these newer machines. And of course, as we get into harvest this year, I mean, I'll show you everything with the cameras and the technology that's in the machine, so we'll get into it pretty deep. Speaking of getting into it deep, it's gonna have to stop raining real soon here, or else this fall is gonna be awful. We are gonna be into it deep in the mud with machinery, which is good for you guys because the stuck machinery content is fun. You know what, I'm just gonna keep tinkering and doing random odd job stuff here for a while because that's what I enjoy doing, and it's a good night for that. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out all our merch. That is linked down below. We've got some new stuff coming this fall for sure, so keep an eye out for that. What else? Check out our second channel, Between the Rows. Onyx and I have been doing a lot of racing. We've got a lot of new videos over there. We'll link that second channel below as well. So Between the Rows, it's good fun. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Here we go, last corner. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, dig out of there. Dig out of there. You yes! Dig! 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 Yes! Yes! Yes!
On his hands and knees down there cleaning.
That's right. Get the whole thing.
I eat off that floor.
That's right. Get the bottom of my shoes too. Thank you. Observe the wild onyx in its habitat.
Wild.
Not that wild.
Easy.
Onyx is up first here for his heat race. Starts on the front row. I believe he's on the pole, on the pin. We're gonna put some heat in his car. I freed him up a little bit because there's plenty of traction out there yet. Haven't really even burned it in. Want to run the
on the 3 and 4 setting up an area here right now. Here they come off of turn 4. Lap number 1, the Nightmare's got the lead. Onyx Johnson running second.
So strong finish for Onyx. He's gonna start on the front row of his feature now. He got a good draw. Now it's my turn. I actually started front row in my heat race. We've had some pretty decent draws here lately. So we got things warming up. That cloud over there keeps getting bigger, but it doesn't get closer.
Okay, off turn 4. Here come here with Soda Lakes on the front straightaway. They roll it into turn number 1 again. Zach Johnson on the outside. Ben rolled it down the back straight. Boy, look at Johnson blast off down into turn 3. 73 is cooking about 110 down that back stretch. Zach Johnson folks ran a 16.71 lap the last one. That is really cooking up. Coming to the flag. Here comes Zach Johnson. Last lap 16.67. What's he doing here? He just rolled off in a 16.33. Holy cow. Johnson's getting faster every lap out there. And man alive, I'll tell you, he's looking like the old Zach, isn't he? He's a former two-time Minnesota national champion. Hang on, Zach, up on that wall again.
Made no setup changes at all. You're the same as you were in the heat. Streeter's got 20 laps, so they should clean it some. With Onyx on the front row, I came over to the other side of the track, give a little signaling just in case I think he needs it. Mostly I'm just going to let him drive.
Okay, here we go again off turn 4. They come to the flag. 28 with Soda. Midwest Modifieds blast off. And they go into turn 1 and 2, and the freight train loads it up down the back straightaway. Tommy Nichols, your leader. Onyx Johnson running in that number 2 spot back behind him. Again, they stretch it down the back straightaway. Again, Nichols got off to a good start down the back chute there right now. Head into turn 3. Tommy looking very good. Langland on the outside, and that Ford running on the high side, coming on that front straightaway. Onyx Johnson in third.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Woo!
Boy, they are getting 3 wide off of turn 2 down that back straightaway. Everybody getting after it pretty good. And it's all so far Tommy Nichols. Onyx Johnson back in second. Corey Stork has now moved up into third. Rodine, a nightmare in that 19, is running the high side. He's now moved up into 4th place here. Here comes Rodine in 4th in the 19. Right ahead.
He's underneath them. Come on, buddy. Dig. Dig, dig. Here we go. That 19's going to be coming on top. Ah, shoot. Oh, Onyx had that bottom line going really good. That 19's getting better on top again. If that high side cleans off at all, it's gonna pick up speed up there. Apparently he had the lead when they crossed the line on the last lap. I did not know that, so he is currently the leader. All right, here we go. Been a while since I've been this nervous. Just want it for him so bad. Well, the 28 starts bottom. The 11 wants the top because he's assuming Onyx is gonna go to the bottom. I did signal Onyx top. We'll see what he wants to do. He might want the bottom. He looks good there. Oh, he took the top. Keep digging there, buddy. Use it. Use it. I didn't expect the 28 to get in there like that. There you go, buddy. Well, that shook things up for a minute. Let's fall into a groove again. Here we go.
A 4 to go. We're down to the last 4 laps. Here they go again right now. Checking at 3 again. Looks like the 73 is your leader. Well, that second place battle, really a tight one between the 28 and Nichols, and Rant is going to go to second, I think. Oh, bouncing off the wall. Rant high off the top of that wall. Bounces pretty good. And that allows Nichols to catch him again down the front straightaway. Rodine sitting in 4th. Tanner Bitts in 5th, Corey Stork in 6th, Ocean still in 7th. White flag coming on them. They come on that last lap. It's going to be Onyx Johnson hanging on. 2nd, this time by, I think, was Landon Rand hanging on in the 11. Tommy Nichols has caught him along with Rodine.
Here we go, last corner. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, dig out of there. Dig out of there. You. Yes, dig.
If Onyx Johnson's going to get the win. See the family running down there. They're going to be proud of that young guy. What an amazing young driver he is. Onyx, you look pretty darn good in that thing too. Look out, Dad. I tell you what, you might as well get the keys for a second one. Let's get him.
But he's still way back.
Yeah, he was a long ways back to get it. I don't know how he did that. Oh my gosh.
And then
Oh, good crossover. Way to not panic on that.